All right, so we got more Schaub tent here from Unique Entertainment, titled "Brendan Schaub Flips Out on Dana White and Mark Zuckerberg." Let's hear.
The several guys that jumped the one guy's banned. Okay. There's no repercussions for that team. They seem to have a lot of issues. They seem to cause a lot of problems.
They tend to get into fights, yeah.
Why aren't they banned?
But if Danis is the one,
I could tell you why, but I'm not going to because I don't need more fucking drama. I could definitely get into it, but I'm not going to, Chin, because I don't need more fucking drama in my life. I could
enough for this one.
Definitely tell you what's going on.
All right, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about here. I'm not sure what happened at this event, but it is fun to see Schaub get a little bit emotional. Because even with all the shit that he does go through, the guy doesn't seem to react on camera, right? Not too much. Sure, he cried when Chris D'Elia got in trouble, and he has had his breakdowns here and there. But it is this mentality that I like, where it's like when he does break down, you see it. It's obvious.
yeah. Anyway, Dana White said about Mark Zuckerberg. Is this?
So Dana said, everybody thinks he's some computer nerd. Mark Zuckerberg will beat the living shit out of you. All these guys that talk stuff about him on the internet, he'll kick their ass. Oh, man.
Well, I mean, you're when you're Chin and you're giving him this kind of content, you're expected to get a response, right? At this point, Schaub is at a level where he should just jump into celebrity boxing, bro. Get into those weird Jake Paul fights. You'll make so much fucking money, dude, even if you lose. And look, Tyron Woodley lost. Poorly. Okay? And no one's talking about it anymore. We've moved on. So even if you went and did something like that, we would move on. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not on your Reddit, at least.
How do I want to approach this? I mean, I've talked shit about him.
Okay, minus you, though, because of obviously.
Yeah. My 9-year-old beat the fuck out of Zuckerberg. But
Well, I would say most 9-year-olds would be able to beat up Mark Zuckerberg. What the fuck are we talking about? That's just the facts. It's good that he took that angle, though, because, yeah, fuck this guy. There's nothing grosser than seeing somebody like Dana White bend the knee to these weirdo tech guys. Like, you're not a famous face, motherfucker. You're not even a special person. Like, cool, dude, you did a cool thing with the computer. Yay, good for you, bro. You found a place for all the boomers to hang out. Yippee.
my issues with Zuckerberg is, you know, he just goes where the wind blows. So whatever's beneficial for him, right? He was suppressing information on Facebook, and he was taking money and listening to the White House and Biden and doing all this shit. And then now that they're out of power, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And then everyone gives him an out going, can you imagine?
All right, well, I don't know what the fuck he's getting into here with this shit, but seeing Schaub get emotional about these different things is just pretty entertaining. See him getting invested, right? I made a beat, I guess you'll say, using Schaub crying over Chris D'Elia all those years ago. Because it was that like, you gotta be fucking joking, dude. This can't be real. But yeah, Dana White is a thorn in his side constantly. Mark Zuckerberg is somehow probably gonna try to respond to this. Maybe Mark versus Brendan would be something these guys would be interested in just for the show of it, but the size difference is still ridiculous. Let's hear how he's going to go off here. He's already making a strange face.
Imagine running a big company like that. I bet it is challenging. I'm like, okay. And then now that, you know, the white male, alpha male, the in shape male, the guy who's aggressive into jiu-jitsu, now that the soft woke agenda is kind of going out the window. Now he's like, I take TRT and do jiu-jitsu. I'm just like you guys, right? And a lot of people went, yeah. I'm like, well, hold on. This is
All right, it's rare to get a Schaub act out, but when you get a Schaub act out, how are you not impressed? Because that's spot on. That's Mark Zuckerberg 100% through and through. I don't care how many muscles this guy tries to get. It doesn't matter. All right? It doesn't matter. But yeah, go check this out, man. Brendan Schaub flipping out on Dana White and Zuckerberg. I did not even know this man was still doing the Schaub show. Crazy. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.